In this video, we're going to talk about what you can do if you're making a new assignment or a new test into an existing course. You don't want to delete the old quiz or the old assignment because it has valuable information about past students who've written it. They might still be current students, and those grades are attached to that quiz or assignment, and if you delete it, then that deletes their grades as well. So suppose you wanted to write a new unit test number 4. Then you would want to rewrite this as unit test for old, something to make it different, and then you can add your new test. Okay, do all your usual things to set up your test. You would want to make your old test hidden because you want students to now write the new test when it's set up and available. Okay, so now you can see the unit test number 4 is hidden, but I don't see the new unit test number 4. That's because they always put it at the end when it's new. So the adjusting we need to do is in Simple View. What we want Moodle to do is we want Moodle to decide whether to take the old test if a student wrote the old test, or the new test if a student wrote the new test, and then give it the weight and make that part of the grade. So what we need to do is we need to put these two tests together in a category. A category is kind of like a folder. And we're going to put these tests in this folder, and we want Moodle to take the test that's been written. So we can do that by saying highest grade. Take the highest grade. One of them will be 0, the one they didn't do, and one of them will be hopefully 90. And Moodle will take the only one, take the higher one. They should not have written both tests, so that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. So now we have this folder. The test was worth 7.5 originally, so the folder needs to be worth 7.5. And then we need to move the old test and the new test into the folder. So we move it. Here's the move button. We put it in the folder. And new test. As soon as we hid the old test on the main course website, it also hid it in Gradebook. You might want it visible, and then students who wrote the old one will see their mark for the old one, and students who wrote the new one will see their mark for the new one. Notice the one that had the 7.5, that just disappeared when we brought it into this category. Okay, so now the program should take whichever mark is the highest, whichever test they wrote, and give it the 7.5. And that's done.